Now we're going to use the original chords from the intro, A minor, minor major 9, A minor or C major, D over F sharp and F major 7. But this time we play a 16th note pattern, 16th note picking pattern. This is the only time that this occurs, so I'll just play it for you and then we'll break it down. Here we go. Okay, so we hold the A minor chord up to the top, then the minor major 9, 16th note pattern across the C major or A minor, then across the D with the F sharp, F major 7th, then the G over B, A minor. Then I took my pick at that point and I raked across the G over B chord, 2nd fret A, 3rd fret B. Now this takes us into our next section. Right, that last section that I just played starts off with the G over B rake. Sounds quite nice if you rake down towards the bridge. Kind of gives you that sort of slightly shimmery 12-string effect, even though we're obviously not using a 12-string, but nice kind of sweet sound to it. Then hold an A minor 7th, that's literally an A minor chord with the open G. And I go between that and adding the G on the top E at the 3rd fret. Kind of an unusual chord there. It's like a D chord, but it's got a second in it, and it's got an open G. I suppose you could look at it as just being a D9 with an add 4 in it, but technically it's just literally holding the B string at the 3rd fret, playing the open D, G, and open top E, and then hold the D chord. That's an A minor 7. Now we play an E minor triad way up here at 9, 8 and 7, but we play it with an open D, then a D triad, 7 on the G and B, 5 on the top E, drop that shape down a whole tone to a C triad, 5 on the G and B and 3 on the top E, play that with an open D, back to the A minor. Okay, now we're into the next section. For this section, I'd probably stick using the pick and occasionally use a mixture of pick and fingers. Here we go. Okay, for that section we're playing the C major chord, arpeggiating across. Then playing the G over B. I actually at this point strike the A and the B strings together, and then the D and G and B. The hammer-on figure on the A minor. Just arpeggiate across the A minor, followed by the little run, open A to B, 2nd fret A. Same again, then an F chord, I'm actually holding that, it's a regular bar chord, but just so I can get my hand in there quicker, I'm barring across the top 2 strings with my first finger, playing the 2nd fret G, my 2nd finger, 3rd fret A with my 3rd finger, my little finger holding the 3rd fret of the D, and my thumb's actually coming over the top to hold the root. And then an A minor, a little run up. Then we just have this, C, then a G, with the B in the root note. Okay, then we're back into the A minor 7th section that we already played with the E minor, D and C triad. Sounds like this. Now we're back to the C major picking section we just looked at. Okay, it's up to you whether you add little variations on the order of the notes that you play, but it's pretty much the same throughout. Then back to the A minor 7th and the triad section. Okay, yet more of the same, picking with the C major chord, G over B, A minor, C, F to A minor. Okay, this continues. A minor 7th section again. Okay, we come out of the picky C section and we enter a new section. So I'm going to come out of the C section, the C, G over B, A minor section, you know the section we've been talking about. And then I'll play into the new section and then we can break it down. Here we go. Okay, so following the picky C major section, we enter into a D chord. And then we're literally just going between D sus2, which has the open E in the top, then to a D, and then to a D sus4. So you get 2, 3, Then we hold the C add 9, then drop your first finger down onto the top E to play an F sharp, which is a sharp 11. And we're taking that away to give us back to the C add 9. Then the D sus2, D major, D sus4 figure. Then we play a G over B, but we add the F sharp in the top to give us a major 7th, so it's a G major 7th over B. Then we have a little figure to finish off. I didn't actually play that in the playthrough, I was just holding the chords, so it's up to you, you know, how involved you get with every single little line that Jimmy Page played. It's literally just open B, 2nd fret G to open G. What you have to bear in mind is that this is being played on a 12-string electric, so it might sound a little bit different to how you're used to hearing it sound. So I'll play that section one more time. And then that leads us into the solo section.